Hi friends, welcome to today's video. Hope that you're doing well. This is Wednesday, July 3rd, 2024, and this third video in a row. I hope you're doing well and are having an amazing day. So, once again, I was going to end the day out, but I don't know. I love making these short videos for you, and I mean, just sharing some insight of the days that have progressed. So over this day, Wednesday, I've been reading a little bit more. So the current book I'm reading is Glimpses by Matt Williams, and this has just been such a fun book to read. I've been reading it for a few months now. I don't remember when, but it was very shortly after it was released, and I've been honestly taking my time with reading. So one of my major goals going into 2024 were to read 12 books this year. That is a very small goal, I'm well aware, but my thought is that it's a book per month. Over the time of working on my undergraduate studies and especially my graduate studies, I have been mainly consumed by academic research. Don't get me wrong, I love academics and I love learning. I'm very much a research enthusiast, but I very much miss reading for pleasure. And that's something that I've always loved. And I enjoy things like going to the library and walking around a bookstore. But I don't know, over this year, 2024 in particular, and alongside some of 2023, I just haven't been able to really devote some time to pleasure reading. And so I started off reading a fictional book earlier this year, and I was reading every day of the year for about 2 to almost 3 months. And I don't know if I had really made off of about 15 pages. I just couldn't really get myself into it. I've always been able to read both fiction and nonfiction, but yeah, because I was so focused on just working on my thesis among other things, it just was very hard to dive into a book without trying to overanalyze everything, trying to see, like, can I use this for something in the future? I feel like oftentimes, like, when doing that type of intense research, you have to be able to find your point in everything that you read and being able to analyze something for future information, future knowledge. But I feel like something I'm appreciating now, especially in reading this book in particular, is that I'm able to read for storytelling purposes and for connection purposes. That I'm able to, in this case, I'm able to learn about the story of Matt Williams through his point of view, through his mode of storytelling. And I think that's just so fun, being able to read it. I've definitely gotten laughs out of this book. I've honestly enjoyed it. And it'll be a little sad when I finish it, in all honesty, just because it's just such a great book. Maybe I'll have a book talk about it later, but yeah, so I don't know. I think I'm just excited for the summer to grow my love of reading. I had said that if I read the 12 books I have set out to read this year, I do want to buy myself a new e-reader. So I am very excited to hopefully pick up that challenge. I'm overall just so excited to see what I can continue reading and hopefully continue to make the most out of the summer. And yeah, but anyway, I just wanted to share my progress here. And right now I am on page 237 of the book, chapter 33. And so, yeah, I want to continue, going through this book and reading it. I'm excited to see what I'll read next. So, I don't know how many books I finished last year, but I do know at the end of last year, or that summer, I finally finished To Kill a Mockingbird, a book I really enjoyed reading. I had read Divergent for the first time. That was interesting read there. Of course, I've read some academic things. At the beginning of the year, I read a self-help book the beginning of 2023 for one of my classes. It was interpersonal relations class, I think. So, so overall, Les, I just am excited to read, and let me know, friends, what books are you reading right now? Let me know in the comments. I would love to learn more about the books. Why do you enjoy reading the books you're reading? What's your favorite books? I'm just excited to find out. I don't have favorites. I think I say that often, but if I were to, a series I quite enjoy is The Giver Quartet by Lois Lowry. I have read those books who knows how many times. Maybe this year I'll go back in for my what feels like a biannual reread of the whole series. I just love it that much. So yeah, and I do own the collector's versions of those as well, even though I originally read it as an ebook. But anyway, that was all for today, friends. Thank you so much, as always, and I'm so excited to continue this conversation with you. Bye for now, friends. I'll see you tomorrow.